Guys, thank you for tuning in tonight to this YouTube channel called Gentlemen by Design. Now I know a lot of people have been actually spreading the news around, hyping it up, and we want to tell you everything of what Gentlemen Design is all about. So first of all, we want to let you guys know that we are here for three things, and that is to give, guide, and grow. Gentlemen by Design is also, its biggest purpose is to help you find your identity as a man in Christ, because we know the only one that can actually give you a true identity in this world is Jesus Christ himself. We believe that he is obviously the greatest man that we have ever encountered, and the greatest man that we can follow at this now day of age.
We're also here to tell you guys about how Gentlemen by Design came about. Well, first of all, it came about because of our love for God, friends, family, and meeting new people. One of the things that this world is lacking nowadays is just guidance and actually how to teach somebody how to become a man. There's so many young men out there that don't really have a focus in life, that don't really know where they're headed. And it's crazy because it's not only young men. I mean, it's people even our age and some guys that are even older that still don't know where they're headed in life, and that's what we're here for. Obviously, we know we don't have all the answers for you guys, so that's why we're going to have a lot of special guests on the show later on, that are going to be speaking on their own areas of expertise, sharing different experiences, different stories. But we know we can't be the ones that change you. We're just going to be the ones to guide you in the right direction, because at the end of the day, the only one that can change you, because he can change your heart, is God himself. We've all made mistakes in our past. That's one thing that we want to make very clear. Your past does not define who you are. Obviously, we all have different experiences from our past, but we haven't let those things hold us back. And even now and then, we still slip and we may fall, but we cannot use that as a justification to keep messing up and, to just keep making mistakes in our lives and say, hey, I'm just going to feel sorry for myself. God's not going to redeem me. God can't forgive me. God doesn't love me, because it's not true. God does love you. God does want to redeem you. As a matter of fact, God has already redeemed you through Jesus Christ. And that's what we're here to teach you guys about. Now, we know what you guys are thinking. Man, this is just a bunch of other dudes preaching. And that's true, but it's not. We're also here to bring you guys a bunch of fun facts. We're going to be talking about movies, technology, music, just anything that you guys want to relate about. That's what we're here to talk to you about. We'll be having reviews, we'll be having interviews, we'll be having tips,
hot spots around the city.
We're going to be talking about everything. It's going to be a good time. So you don't want to miss out, because we don't want you to think that, hey, we're here just to preach to you guys. We're not here to preach to you guys. We're here to relate with you guys. We're here to grow relationships, because the best way to teach you how to be a man is to grow relationships, build long-lasting relationships, and of course, just know that we have to hold each other accountable for our actions, and that's what we're here to do. So obviously, we're not going to be doing all the talking. We're here to hear from you guys as well. So there's going to be different ways that you guys can follow us and keep in touch with us. First of all, you can follow us on Twitter at Gents by Design. You can also follow us on Instagram at Gentlemen by Design. And you can also email us if you want to do personal questions that you don't want anybody else reading up on a social media site. You can also email us at gentlemantonic@gmail.com. And also, don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel, because that's how you're going to be keeping in touch with all the new episodes. Every Friday, we're going to bring you guys different topics, different interviews, different tips. We're going to be talking about everything. Man, there's so much stuff I don't even know. I can't even list it. I can't even think about it.
Tell your mama, all right? Tell your grandma,
everybody,
your cousin. Yeah, look, I know, especially for you Latinos out there, I know you got big families, so go ahead and spread the love out. You know what I mean? But go ahead and tell everybody, your friends, everybody in your schools, and your jobs, and your college campuses. Man, you know what? If you're shopping at your local Kroger, H-E-B, or Randall's or grocery store, tell everybody about Gentlemen by Design.
Hey, if you don't have any friends, just random text, random numbers. Hey, hit us up. I'll give you some numbers for you to text, or any names for you to tweet out on. Guys, there's so many ways that you can help us out. Please, we're just asking for your support. We know you're gonna have a good time. We're not going to disappoint you. We want to thank you guys for taking a few minutes out of your night just to pay attention and see what we're about. Remember, every single Friday we'll be having a new episode for you guys, so stick around and spread the word. Thanks, guys. Have a good night.
Hey, stay in tune. Out. Carlos, how do you get a girlfriend? How do you tell the guys to get a girlfriend?
Man, it's easy. All you gotta do is follow her on Instagram and post on all her pictures. Like.